Frank, this one is veering far to the left. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Frank, anything you do differently from the rough in terms of your swing? Do you hinge the club a little bit more quickly?
No, normally put the ball just a little bit further back in your stance because you want the club to be going down. Down, it's got to go down through the grass, through the ball.
Frank, this is the third shot from the fairway bunker.
Yeah, good lie. And once again, just making sure you have enough loft to carry the lip in front of you and really then focus about the target in front.
Frank, that was the right thing to do.
Yeah, there was no advantage to try and get any more out of that. Smart shot.
Well played here, went straight for the flagstick, and she will have a nice putt coming up. Shouldn't be a problem here, but not a formality either. Come on, you have to make that, don't you? Drop shot here at the 8th. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Well, that's a bit disappointing.
I guarantee you, though, she thought she had that one.
Well, you almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not under par. In fact, well over par. Frank, the 9th hole, a par 4 measuring 452 yards. This is no picnic.
This is the toughest tee shot on the front side. The easy way to bail out down the left side, it might appear that way off the tee, but then it becomes a zigzag hole where it's very easy to clock up something like a 6. The bunker down that right side, just 300 yards to get past that, but it's almost like he gives you an option there. If you do want to challenge that right side, the bunker just might save you from going in the water. But there's no question, the best drive is down the right, but it's the most dangerous one.
Well, that sets up well for a chance at the green here at the 9th. Frank, break down this second shot here at the 9th hole.
The second shot's a little bit like the tee shot. We know that the biggest trouble is on the right with the water, but there's also a bunker between water and green. So Pete Dye's enticing you to try and play the correct shot, which is one that just moves a little left to right towards the flag. And there is a little bit of relief. If you just miss it a touch, you're in the sand, not the water.
She's regarded as an excellent putter. Here another chance for birdie. That one got away. And that's in for a par. Played very poorly on the front, but still a chance to get it back here on the back 9.
Yeah, this is where you just simply have to eradicate what's being. You know, golf is that game of keep doing what's in front of you. Keep moving one step at a time. Ah, nice.
Looks good. That one is in the fairway, down there about 290 yards.
Rich, it's not all gone. This is where you can pick yourself off the canvas. Start to string together 1 or 2 good shots in a row.
Wipe away all the negative thoughts from the bad start and just try to focus on what's in front of you.
Hazard.
Maybe wet. Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par. Rich, too much grass between ball and club face.
Paid a price with the tee ball landing in the rough. Frank, not close, but from that lie, not bad.
Oh, that's excellent. Seriously, given the conditions, Rich.
Getting set now over the putt.
I don't think a tourniquet is going to work after that one.
Tough to watch. Well, Frank, how about this hole? Par 5 11th at 617 yards.
The goal here is to take all those bunkers down that left side completely out of play. If you can hit it far enough down there, you can get close to this green. But if you do stray a little bit, all of a sudden, well, it's called eternity. You're going to find that this hole will play very long. Oh, that's it. New member of the 300-yard club.
Good poke right there. Okay, the second shot now at this par 5.
Woof, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. And it looks like it's in the rough there, Frank.
It might not be as bad as it looks. Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Frank, obviously way too much club there.
You got to think something like that, or at least misread the wind. This is never going to sit down.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Pretty good shot right there. Everything has gone wrong today. Just continues to be ugly. Frank, Pete Dye always gets a player thinking what might be going through a player's mind right here.
You're going to play it as a layup. You know, that's a given. It's just what distance you want. And for every distance you're going to hit it off the tee, Pete Dye gives you a different challenge. If you lay it all the way back, obviously you've got the widest fairway. Then you've got the longer second shot. Get a little closer, it starts to shrink up, shrink up, shrink up. So it's how much do you want to bite off?
Frank, can one small tweak from an instructor lead to a big turnaround?
With the right player, yeah. You just want to hear the right message. It's like anyone in life. You just want to be pointed in the right direction. What a great shot.
Good strike, good lie, good chance to attack the pin. Frank, another good scoring opportunity here at the par 4 12th.
Yeah, just have to focus on where that flag is in relation to these little ridges and the mounds on this green. It's called moat because it's protected all by that wall of sand down that left side. That's not really in play for this shot. If you're smart, use one of those little ridges. They can kick it towards the flag.
Wow, that hurt.
It did. Shot gone forever.
So a tester from 4 feet. Then a rocky round. You see the blend of holes here from the long par 5 to the short par 4, now to the 214-yard par 3 13th.
This is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Well, Mr. Ball does not meet Mr. Fairway. It's off, rough.
This requires a lot of speed through the ball. How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
No, that's amazing. That's a masterclass in short game.
And getting ready for the putt. That's costly right there.
Painful.
Blemish on the scorecard. A bogey. Frank, what's the best way to make 3 here at this 389-yard par 4 14th?
I'm not sure, really. I know there's 2 definitive options. Hitting it down the left or carrying over the bunker. And I think that's another example of Pete Dye. There's one of those holes you never really know if you've made the right play until you finish the hole.
Frank, what's the key? You just hit one OB.
Somehow forget what's just happened. Otherwise, the same thing's liable to happen.
So playing the 3rd shot right now after having gone OB. That one is bunker bound, it looks like. Not missing by much today, but enough to again be in the bunker. Frank, really no problem. High-level players don't mind a fairway bunker.
Yeah, good clean lie. Just a nice swing there. Guarantee the clean contact. That lip shouldn't be a problem. Still fly that ball all the way to the green.
Played that one on the commercial side, as they say in the professional game, inside 30 feet.
Yeah, 27 feet to be precise, but to make it from there, that's asking for a bit.
How does that not go in?
Amazing. Stroke looked good, line looked good, just did not take that final break.
That's the idea. Just knock it in. Well, Frank, we are turning home. It says so on the scorecard here at 15.
It is, and once again, another example of great bunkering by Pete Dye. Bunkers on a lot of golf courses are just simply left and right, but what Pete Dye does, he lets them cut in, especially that one down the left side of the fairway. It cuts in, so it has to be avoided, and it's going to be about 280 yards to take it completely out of play. That's probably the best line, is to get it just past that last bunker on the left side.
Down, little Sheba. Down! On the green, and a chance for birdie. This This is a pretty long putt here. You'd be happy to get this to within 2 or 3 feet. You really want to take the stress out of that next putt. Into the thick stuff, that's a difficult lie. And setting up here in the rough. Locked in on the read and the speed. And you almost lose count at this point. Safe to say, not under par. In fact, well over par. This is the second par 5 at PGA West of 600 or more yards. The 16th is a pretty good test. TPC Stadium, of course, has played host to the Skins Game, PGA Club Professional Championship, the Liberty Mutual Legends of Golf on the Champions Tour. I always enjoyed that. And along with the Jack Nicklaus Tournament course right next door, the finals of the PGA Tour qualifying school for a number of years. That is a really good tee shot right there, Frank.
I think that tipped the 300-yard mark.
Second shot coming up here at the par 5. Third shot, looking for a good one. What a display of shot making this has been, Frank.
Oh, that incredible approach shot there. The easiest of birdies coming up.
Score that a birdie. Well, well, well. Here we are. Famous Alcatraz.
Oh, this is heading in the wrong direction.
Uh-oh. Frank, we've all been there. You hit one in the water, you're down. How do you regroup?
You've got to start from scratch again. Everybody's going to hit bad shots. That's just the nature of the game. But compounding mistakes, that's the problem that you want to avoid.
So hit the previous shot in the water, took a drop. This now the third shot.
Really? This is an awkward length.
Frank, that looked good to me. Oh, man. Can't miss him from that distance. Tough hole has this now for double bogey.
Really solid stroke.
Well, here we are at 18. It's a par 4, only 439 yards, but again, we've said it all day long. Water to deal with.
It's a great driving hole here, Rich. You don't necessarily have to hit driver. There's three groups of bunkers that are really in play off the tee shot. It's the one in the middle. It's around 290 yards. That's the one you really have to focus on. For stronger players, there's nothing wrong with hitting 3-wood off the tee there. You're still only going to have a shot of 150, 160 yards. Whichever way you look at it, it's something that you think you can find the fairway with. This has to go in the hazard.
Never a pleasant moment, the drop after you've gone into the water, but here we are. This now the fourth shot after the last one was in the water.
Yeah, just somehow just get it on the green.
Headed to the right just a tad. Not close, but not bad either. That one's about 25 feet away. This one just requires a little bit of focus. And her golf ball lands in that first cut, still can get a club on it, and let's see what she does from there. Frank, this ball's in the rough. Anything you change in your technique when a ball's sitting down a little bit?
Yeah, you put the ball back a little bit further in your stance because you're going to get a bit of grass between the ball and the club face. So you have to allow for that and keep that club moving. That grass is going to create a certain amount of resistance.